the way, DeMarcus Cousins in the building and on the bench right now, sitting next to LeBron. So Boogie, who of course is out for the year, the former Warrior, capable scorer in this league.
Oh yeah, he's really impressed in the first game, as did
as well, and had that great chemistry with LeBron. Look at this quick touch pass to Curry, and he knocks it down mid-range.
To a spot, and they get him the basketball.
By Frank Vogel and staff, and you staff too. That one is ripped away by Curry. KCP stayed with it. When did they take
by
it?
Steph Curry.
Yeah, and here he is, lob underneath, and the finish by Glenn Robinson. And that starts up in a couple of weeks. Curry from the free throw line. So he's done a little bit of damage from the mid-range. That's a good swing of the basketball, and Norvell hits the three.
Yeah, the skip pass by KCP really did a good job.
Norvell spins, scoop, score! All started by the block by JaVale. Mentioned won a championship with this team. McKinney from the outside. JaVale exceeded all our expectations last year. Here he goes. Harry hammers it home. McGee goes to the dribble. McGee in the lane. That little baby hook of his, which we saw a lot last year.
You know, at the beginning of last season,
Stockton is in the game. John's son, David Stockton, who was signed about a week and a half ago, right before the preseason began. David on its way, nothing but net.
Full speed very well.
An 18% shooting quarter for Golden State. Spellman can't stop the dry spell, but a good follow basket is good. Howard and McGee. This is Jackson. Jackson trying to attack Spellman all the way to score. Nicely done. Wife. And she introduced him to the game up in Oakland, and he became hooked, and here he is in the NBA. And dial it in. He's still. All these, underneath. Two hands slam dunk by Kaycock. It's not what he wanted to do. He's in no man's
Shoot
land.
a three, shoot a three.
Oh, he is going to shoot a three. JaVale, he's got it.
You know the old saying, when in doubt, shoot.
And he did. Did a little fallback, step back, and a score. There goes Evans. A little underneath pass, and away from under 8 minutes to play. Second quarter. Norvell over two Warriors, and underneath is McGee to clean. Raptors squad, Green, one of them sitting tonight. Oh, with authority. Here comes Caruso. Ooh, what a play. Ooh, that's Toscano Anderson. Taken by Lee with Stockton right on his hip. Then he confronts Dudley, scores, and the foul and a three-point. Stockton, nobody picked him up, so he goes all the way and scores.
Yeah, he took that extra dribble, too.
Most of the way, Lee comes off a pick. Nothing but net.
Missed the dunk and probably get a three-point back.
Kick it right back up. Off the fingertips, Marquise Chris. 17 rebounds and 8 assists. Kick it, Stockton, open three. Got it, Caruso, the assist.
He's particularly good at player development. He works on players.
That's good look by Dudley.
Yeah. Good hands by Dwight, too. Practice. He's really talented at that.
Little back door, and Lee finds himself alone and lays it in. 3 young players. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Three-pointer by Glenn Robinson. Curry got it away for two bigger Lakers.
From KCP and Dwight Howard. Tell you, a lot of his game overlooked because of the fact.
That was Pascal with the defensive effort. And the three is knocked down by Glenn Robinson. Also along with Danny Green, and a bucket by KCP. Curry lets it fly. 10-point game. Half a minute to play, first half. Steph, here he leans in and rattles it home.
He is just
in the back, Marquise Chris. These are big games for him. Not only to make the team, but maybe forge his way into the loss, and a lob and an alley-oop, and the finish by Kaycock.
Nice setup by Dwight.
Frank will be forced, getting in our way. Boy, that is
nice play by Dwight.
Yeah, steps in, here he goes to the dribble. All the way, Dwight Howard! Working high post, still holds on to it. Bounces to Norvell, finds himself with some room, and he rattles it in for 3. 3 out of 7 from 3. Lakers have hit 6 triples. Leaning in his Poole.
And I see why the Warriors
stay healthy. Norvell holds on to it, trying to create some space, does, and scores again.
How much control he was on?
Kaycock goes hard to the hole. That's a nice move. Wanted to utilize the pick for a moment. Devontae's got it down on the block. Now the double comes. Let's swing it. Very good. To KCP.
I mean, that is good ball movement.
Back to the basket. On the block, Howard. Back it in. Oh, dumps it underneath to Kaycock. Another the Greek Freak. There's Pippen above everybody else. Toscano Anderson. Down the middle, that's good feed. A nice movement without the basketball.
That was a nice dive.
Yeah, it was.
Nice dive. That was textbook.
And a little look away, and Antetokounmpo goes to the other side to lay it in. Dead ball.
Good play by KCP.
And a pocket pick. Caldwell Pope.
Knock it free as KCP did.
4 for 12 tonight from the floor for KCP. Bowman's in the game. Our first look at him.
Attack this.
Attacked by Bowman. McKinney goes baseline. Had plenty of room to operate, and he scores. Alfonso McKinney. Devontae Kaycock. Out of it goes. It goes. He's got a three-point opportunity. Bodied up. That's good ride to the basket by Jacob Evans.
Well, I thought JaVale had his sights on that one.
Yeah. Marquise gives it up very quickly. Harrison. Get back defensively. Bowman going hard to the basket. Blocked by JaVale. In NBA blocks. He was going just great until he got ill like December last year. That one was? Yeah. Norvell, who's looked good tonight. Antetokounmpo bounces underneath in the challenge. Needs to dribble. Leave it for Stockton. Underneath Antetokounmpo. There's a flyby. Coming up on the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Marquise Chris.
It's good news, again, just confirming the sprained right thumb. No further damage resulting in that MRI.
Yeah, news that was broken earlier today as back out. Well, he kind of telegraphed that one right in the passing lane, too. Yeah. Evans was waiting for it. Little start-stop. Challenges at Antetokounmpo. Good tip in by Chris.
Timeout.
Yeah, with exactly 4 left. It's back down to single digits. Lee. Oh, good pass underneath. Slam dunk by Pascal. Stockton fires it up. Off the rim, tip once, taken. Ahead. Oh, it's another good feed. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. Had a good camp, good preseason. Tough shooting night. But he lets Stockton go by and hits it there. 97-94. Jackson's open. Wants it, takes it, got it! And all of a sudden the crowd's involved.
Contact with the hip.
Underneath, reverse layup by Jackson after a nice entry.
Good read by Stockton, good cut by Jackson.
Curry 16 for lead tonight. Pascal muscles his way in for the bucket.
He took Antetokounmpo too deep, well under the basket.
Jackson trying to work McKinney. He goes all the way off the glass. No, tipped up, put up, follow basket by Kaycock. Taken by the Lakers. And what are they going to do, Stu?
Well, they should hatch it if they get it across midcourt.
And they throw it away, unfortunately. They were trying to. Poole, quick shot, no. 6 seconds left. Tipped up and in. Lee will get